All right. It looked like Bron said it's time to suit up. He's tired of sitting around watching everybody play, and he wants some in on the action. So he's decided to make his return tonight against the Utah Jazz. And now everyone's been starting these conversations saying Bron needs to come back and be the third guy. Let's stop it. Like, let's be super realistic here. At worst, Bron is going to be the number two guy. And even on, like, I don't see him taking a step back and letting Austin Reeves and Luka just orchestrate everything. That's not in his nature. It's not in his DNA. I know LeBron has the ability to play off ball, but we've seen him play a brand of basketball for the majority of his career. And to think he's just going to come back and switch that up at this age, it's not a fair thought to have. And I think you need to be more realistic with yourself. I expect Bron to come back and at a minimum be the number two guy off rip. And on some nights still be the number one when Luka doesn't have it, or just a night when Bron has it going. I don't think there's a bona fide number one when you have LeBron James on your team. I don't care what age he is. He still can be your number one guy, even at this age on some nights. I'm not saying he's going to come back there day one and steal Luka's shine. No, Luka's been playing out of his mind since this season started. But let's remember, this is still LeBron James. So whatever fire, whatever rhythm Austin Reeves had, I expect that to be completely disrupted by LeBron James' return. I'm not saying he's going to go out there and start playing trash, but these numbers that he was putting up with LeBron not being in the lineup, I don't expect him to still put up these numbers once LeBron is back, because I think he'll be a little less off ball. He'll still get the ball. He'll still get his touches, but that's Bron, and you got to respect Bron. You're not going to bench Bron. You're not going to put Bron in the corner. He brings too much value to the game and what he can do on the offensive side of the ball. So you're going to cater to him. I don't care what age it is. Lakers fans, whether you're happy with that or whether you're sad, you got to deal with it. That's Bron, and he's won you guys a championship, so he has that pull. His resume speaks for itself. Now I'm curious to think, what do you think they ease Bron back into it, or do they let him go out there and just see where he's at, see where his conditioning is at? I think he's gonna. I probably expect him to have somewhat of a, not a rough game, but I don't think we're gonna see LeBron we're accustomed to seeing. I think it's gonna take him a couple games to get his win, to get his legs under him before we see King James. I think it's gonna take him a little bit. That's only human. He didn't have a preseason. He's been out since the summer, rehabbing the injury. So don't expect him to go out there and get a 30-point triple-double tonight. I don't expect that. One thing I would expect, he's going to get you 10. Book it. Probably maybe 5 rebounds, 4 to 5 assists minimum. Anything plus, that's icing on the cake, because I'm not having high expectations for Bron coming out in his first game since he played this season with not a lot of rhythm and legs under him. I'm expecting a subpar performance, if anything. Curious to see, what do you guys think? Are you excited Bron is back? Do you think he's going to come up there and disrupt the chemistry that the Lakers currently have with Luka and Austin Reeves leading this team? I don't think so. I think, if anything, he's going to fit right in, claim that spot as the number two, sometimes number one guy, and the Lakers are going to get rolling. Let's have some debate. You let me know what you think. It is what it is.